Hello. Today I feel like discussing the Bitcoin, the first web currency that managed to gain enough traction to cause serious headache to the US government. A couple of months ago, I contested the three main arguments against the Bitcoin that still had choppy waters ahead. Let's see what happened in the meantime. Hint number one. At the beginning of the month, Canada became the first country to introduce Bitcoin ATM machines that processed more than 100,000 Canadian dollars in transactions just in the first 8 days. Note that 80% of it was to buy Bitcoin. Hint number two. For the past 4 years, gold and Bitcoin prices have been moving upwards in tandem. In the last 3 weeks, however, traders seem to be fleeing gold for Bitcoin. With the use of Bitcoin having exploded in recent times, the political rhetoric seems to have no other option than to turn to positive. Instead of attacks, what we now see in mainstream media is an emerging debate on whether the web currency should become a legitimate and regulated one. Following the closure of Silk Road, an online black market known as the eBay for drugs that did transactions in the virtual currency, the Bitcoin gained further on credibility. The chair of Homeland Security Committee, Senator Tom Harper, went as far as to compare the web currency to the invention of the internet. It looks like the way for the Bitcoin is being paved, even if it's sometimes used for immoral purposes, with the latest instance being another dark website called the Assassination Market, where they accept Bitcoin donations towards a bounty on the heads of government officials and bankers. Among the most prominent targets are the NSA director and President Obama. Are you interested in who's got the largest current bounty on the site? And the Oscar goes to the public enemy number one for many of Bitcoin anti-button users, Ben Bernanke. What do you think about Bitcoin? Just another firework or the beginning of a new era? I'm looking forward to your comments.